Welcome to Geneva, Switzerland. I can't afford this. Walking about here is a class city, honestly. I was sitting in a bar earlier on feeling underdressed. I've got a polo shirt on and shorts. Everybody around about me suits because if they just came from the bank. Really nice here. Watch till the end. Wait till you see where we end up. I definitely can't afford to go here. Definitely can't. Yeah, so it's nice here. Bit hilly up the top there, but we're not going up the top. We're going to go down this way. Wee kids ride there as well. Some beautiful buildings round about here as well. Oh, it's nice and quiet actually down here. It's quite busy in other areas, but this main street's nice and quiet. But we're going to go down. If you're interested in shopping here, then I'm going to show you quite a few of the shops, okay? Obviously I'll not be going into any of these shops, but I know that when you come on a wee city break, sometimes it's good to break up if you want something a wee bit different. If you want to go and do some high-end designer shopping, this will be the place for you, for sure. Right, let's take a wee wander around here. And can you guess what high-end shops we're going to pass? We're going to pass some really nice hotels down here as well. Very nice hotels actually. I think this is a tram line here. I don't see any cars going by. Not 100% sure. So these will be interesting side streets that have yet to go up. Look, first one here, can't afford Rolex. It's that kind of place where Rolex is no surprise to be here, 100%. Clever marketing Rolex, some of the watches are always out of stock, limited edition. People need to wait on them. Won't be designer shops, some of the shops are shutting now, but go down here, you can check out the other ones. Here's the tram system. There's a tram you can get to a wee French town because we're right next to France here. I just don't have time to do it in this one, I'm afraid. It's a lovely city, Geneva. I've been very impressed by it so far. It's just a chilled out vibe. Yeah, I can't afford to stay here, but because it's one of the most expensive cities in Europe, that's for sure. But saying that, I'll tell you in a minute how much I paid for a Coke in a lovely cafe restaurant down there. But they did make a mistake, and I can't afford to make mistakes when I'm spending so much on drinks here. They made a wee mistake. It was nearly as bad as giving me Pepsi. There's a clue. Here's Lacoste there, okay. I've not even been down this big street yet, so we'll head down here later on maybe and see what's down there. A wee chocolate shop there as well, lovely. A lot of bikes here, Diesel as well, and JM Weston. Let's head down this way. It's a nice wee peaceful street this. We'll see what else we can find. We're going to end up with the wee place I had a Coke at. I got a large Coke, right? I'll tell you in a wee minute how much it was. I was a bit shocked. I'll tell you in a wee minute. And it was such a shame. It was like 32 degrees. I was absolutely desperate for a drink, right? I was so looking forward to it, and then they brought it. And it was a wee mistake, that's all I can say. Starbucks randomly there as well, okay? Coffee lovers, don't you worry. We've got a Starbucks. Some lovely hotels over here as well, including a right fancy one here. Wait till we get to the bottom, it gets more interesting. If you're into your high-end shopping, this will be the kind of place you'll like, Geneva. Everybody is really smartly dressed. If you even look here, I'm like a tramp here. I'm honestly like a Scottish tramp walking about in this place. Unusually I've got a polo shirt on, normally I'd have a t-shirt. I've only got a polo shirt because I've ran out of damn t-shirts and it's roasting. I wish I didn't have it. This looks an absolute cracker. What's the name of it? Hotel Longmail. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Obviously there's a French influence here as well. If you're new to the channel, je m'appelle Kevin. I do walks in tourist areas at the moment, just kicking about places and showing you what to expect if you're coming to these wonderful cities or beach resorts. There's a few nice wee bars and restaurants down there. There's a wee tag watch shop down the left hand side as well. But yeah, we're going to the higher end ones here, the higher end over here, okay. Lovely that, isn't it? Yes, talking about French, like je voudrais une bière. I think that means I would like a beer. S'il vous plaît. Okay, I'm going to find out how much a beer is. I have already showed you a wee video on the travel day video, what you can expect to pay for a beer here, but the prices I think will vary as we get down further. We'll wait and see. I'm just wandering about. I'm trying to catch as many videos as I can before the sun goes down. I don't know how busy this place is going to be at night. It doesn't seem to have a nightlife vibe to me, but I mean, I've not seen everywhere yet. We'll wait and see. Some more wee designer places down this street as well. More fancy restaurants, Saint Laurent there as well. Lovely. But I definitely cannot afford to be going over here. We're going over that wee cafe in a minute. I'll tell you how much I paid for my coke. Definitely cannot afford to be going over here. Let's cross the road. It's mad busy, this road. If you miss the lights, you stand for ages. Oh, it's the next one. It's mad busy. Sorry, I get mixed up. Right, look where we are now. Outside Versace. And then next door to Versace, oh, another designer one there as well. Quite a lot of shops here, as you can see. This bus is trying to get around here. Let's see if we can squeeze by it. Mont Blanc. It's a little fancy hotel down there by the looks of it, but no time to go down there. You'll head down this way, round the corner. We'll cross over to this lovely cafe here. It's a really nice atmosphere. The staff were nice and friendly. Pity the drink was wrong, but it was a genuine mistake. I don't hold it against them. But to be fair, how much would you pay for a large coke in a really nice bar and restaurant in Glasgow, Edinburgh, London, Manchester, etc.? How much would you pay for it? Look where we are now. It's in Mont Blanc. Have you seen the shop next to it? I'll show you in a wee second, okay? Okay, I've just noticed, I've been looking for this. This is the famous floral clock. How cool is this? So they replace the flippers every now and again, I think, with wee designs, etc. That's pretty cool. It's pretty famous, a tourist attraction. There's always people here getting their pictures taken. It's next to the big wheel. Well, I call it the big wheel, it's called something else. But it's pretty nice, isn't it? Quite unique. If you need to know the time, you look at your phone or a watch, you just come to the floral clock, okay? Can't afford this. Prada across there. That sums the place up. Prada. Okay. Let me show you where I had my coke. Lovely wee park here actually, going all the way through here. Really nice. This wee cafe restaurant is absolute class. I don't know how much a beer is or a cocktail because I only had a soft drink. Okay, and I'll reveal the price of the soft drink. It wasn't that bad, although it did cost myself money because I paid in euros and they gave me the change in Swiss francs. So basically, if they need to convert it for you, they're going to round it up. You're going to pay quite a bit more. But you can still do it. It's just convenient for me because I've not changed any money because I'm only here a day. This place was absolute class, but they gave me a Coke Zero instead of Coke. I was gutted. I've been quite a few restaurants and bars where they give you Coke Zero or Pepsi if you ask for Coke, and they think it's the same thing, but it's never the same thing. To me, it's never the same thing. It's only because I was dehydrated and I was nearly dying. I quite gladly just drank it anyway, but otherwise, normally I would say to her, can you just give me a normal Coke? But look how smartly everybody's dressed. I swear, I am like a tramp in this city. An absolute tramp. Look at it. It's absolute quality. I don't even know the name of it. What is the name of it? It's right on the front here, as you can see. It's a beautiful setting. What's the name of it? This is a place a lot of people are going after work. I can see a lot of people dressed up as if they came from work. This is only about just after 6 o'clock. What's the damn name for it? See if we got a menu here. There it's there. La Potinière, okay. So really nice bar in there. The beers look good as well. I was going to have a beer, but then I need to crack on with the videos. I'll stop somewhere else for a beer for sure. Just looks absolute quality. Listen to the buzz, people chatting. Hello. The one thing I'll notice as well, I've only spoke to a few locals, staff as well at the hotel, and everybody would be asked for directions around here. Really, really friendly, everybody I spoke to, really friendly. Seems like a really nice city to me, Geneva. And this lovely park as well, just in the middle of it. People jogging, people on their bikes, people sunbathing. Really, really nice wee place. Right, I'm heading further along. Okay, I'm not joking. Normally, if I had my t-shirt on, I would feel even more of a tramp. It's very noticeable how underdressed I am here, and I've still quite a smart polo shirt on, and shorts, probably the cap, not so smart, but anyway, it's just lovely here. Lovely, isn't it? Nice wee atmosphere, nice vibe. I've lost track of time, I'm trying to remember what time it is. Tell you something, it's over 30 degrees, you could easily just jump in there right now. The wee bridge that you've seen, oh it's actually 7 o'clock, it's 7:09 PM. The wee bridge you've seen earlier on in the first travel day video, that's just a wee kind of promenade that you can jump in and swim in a restaurant. You pay 2 francs to get into it. So this is the kind of main bridge that I've been over. It doesn't cost anything, that's the famous fountain. I'll talk about that in another video. We'll do some facts in Geneva, but I'll give you a spoiler. That was designed by mistake. It was located somewhere else, and basically the locals liked it, and then they relocated it to this location. Bit of history and culture. Can't remember the name of it, but I've wrote it down in my notes. You'll see it in another video. How nice is it here? Absolutely lovely. I just came from all the way down here. Look at this, we've got a wee running club coming. Somebody's even got their dog with them. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty nice. My hotel's are way over there. I'm not sure yet if I've stayed in the right area. I've stayed in the right area tomorrow, going back to the metro station, to the airport. But for tonight, I don't know whether this area would be better than about here. I get the impression maybe it would be. Not 100% sure. Okay, absolutely lovely here. Really nice. Can't afford to make that mistake again, eh? Need to get a beer next time, my fault, so just get a beer. Okay, it's goodbye from beautiful Geneva. I can't afford to stay here. I'm sticking out like a sore thumb. What a lovely place. See you next one. Don't forget, new viewers, hit the wee subscribe button. It's absolutely free.